Hey, everyone. It's 5 o'clock and it's Sunday, so it's time for So Sweet Sunday. I'm laughing because this is round two. And I'm still not sure if I got it right. Let's see. Recording is in progress. We'll continue without you. Wait, stay in studio. Don't leave. All right. So if you haven't noticed, okay, that's right. Got my microphone right. I'm on a new platform. And it seems to be pretty cool. Okay. Amelia said, okay, better. All right. So now another thing I'm finding is I don't think I can go live from my business page on here. So I am live from my personal Facebook page. And I don't know how to share it into groups. Okay, y'all are back. Let's see. Oh, look at that. I can show it on the screen. Okay, how do I hide it? Okay. I gotta show and hide each one at a time. I don't know how much I like this, but I'm testing it to see if it's freezing up. That's my main thing. Another thing, am I live on Facebook and YouTube, you guys? Am I live on Facebook and YouTube? Unbiased said, happy Sunday to all. Hit the thumbs up button. Jackie said, that's why I couldn't find you on Facebook. I know, I got to figure something out. So let's see here. Now let's see if I can share it the way I used to, because I need to be able to share it into my groups. If not, this isn't going to work out. It's not letting me share it. It's not good. It's no bueno. All right, well, I'll figure it out. I'll work through it in a moment, probably after we hop off of here. Okay, so Amelia said she's on YouTube. I feel like we're so close. All right, preset 1. All right, so a couple things. The 5-day Stitch-a-thon starts tomorrow. Are you guys excited? Get excited. I'm excited. Like, I have been working on it from sunup to almost sundown. I almost have everything done. Almost. And I think I'm going to actually show you all the projects today. Amelia said, I don't see the Facebook. Look on my personal page. It's not on So Sweet Sunday. I mean, it's not on So Sweet Academy page. Hold on, y'all. Bear with me. Just bear with your girl. I don't even know. I don't know. I will figure it out later. I can't figure it out today. Otherwise, I will get stuck down that rabbit hole. Ouch, my foot hurts. I will get stuck down that rabbit hole and we'll never get started. So back to the 5-day Stitch-a-thon. I have been working from sunup to sundown. It starts tomorrow. It goes 5 days from Monday to Friday. We're doing 3 projects. So that means the first day we're getting started with embroidery. The second day we're doing applique. The third day we're doing patches. The fourth day we're doing hats. The fifth day we're wrapping it all up together. And I'm going to show you the designs. Well, I'm going to show you 2 of the 3. You ready? Where'd it go? Here's the applique. Isn't this cute? Should I do the overhead camera? Will y'all prefer the overhead camera? I can't wait to show. Oh, so I only have 2 of the 3 because I haven't stitched the hat out yet. I'm still deciding if I even want to do that one. Still deciding. It's not there. Keep going. Okay. We'll see. Hand pink. That's doing some weird things. Hey, Shay. Great job on your live this morning. I really enjoyed it. I really might try it. Like, you made it look so easy. Okay. Jenny said she registered. What time does it start? 7 p.m. Eastern Standard. So for all of you all that registered like recently, like within the last day or so, especially through the Facebook ads, you did not get, let me come back and talk to you all. You did not get a welcome email. The way it's set up, in which I want to have them change it. The way it's set up is it's going to go straight to the next email that comes out. So there's going to be one that comes out this evening telling you that we start tomorrow. So you'll get that one. Make sure you check your spam and your promotions folder. I am going to try and get a quick welcome email set up there because, I mean, when you sign up for something, you want to be welcomed in. I get it. I promise. I'm right here with you all. It's just tech. One of these days, I am not going to blame it on tech because I'm going to have all my stuff together. Promise. Until then, it's tech. All right. So also, that's good. So even with me not being able to share it into other groups, there's still 21 of us on here. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing. We may or may not. We just might have to just do it this way and figure it out in the end. What else was I gonna say? And I have something else. Planned. Of course. As soon as the Stitchathon wraps up, I have something else that's planned. I am so excited about that too. So that took me down yet another rabbit hole. So without further ado, let me go ahead and show you again what we're stitching. So this is the applique. Isn't he cute? So I think I'm gonna do different colors. And I decided to put it on an apron because I didn't want to just put it on a tea towel. Like we always do a tea towel. And I want to save the tea towel for another project that I'm going to be doing later. But isn't it cute? It's like an applique. I love chunky applique. If I could add one thing to this, in which I'm not, this is what we're getting. I would add like a bean stitch around it because I love a good bean stitch. Love a bean stitch. That's like the finishing touch on it. But that's going to be our applique that we're doing. We're going to go over exactly how to construct the applique. Exactly, what do you do? From the time you open your design until you go all the way through to stitching out. What do you do? And the next one, y'all, this is just too much. This is just too cute. You ready? It's sweater weather. Finally, sweater weather. So we're doing a sweater weather patch. I know y'all are corny just like me because I know y'all love it. It's a little sweater weather patch. See, sweater weather. So that's what we're going to be doing. Those two, and then the hat. Like I said, I'm still deciding on exactly what the hat's going to be. I have it digitized. I have everything worked out for it. I just don't know if I love it. So that's that on that. All right. Those are cute, aren't they? All right. So also, if you have not signed up, let me see if I can just drop it here real quick. Let me just test how these things go. Thank y'all for testing this with me. I don't know if y'all were on here or if y'all could hear when I first started. The other night when I was just trying this out at home here by myself. Why is it not going? Send a message to the audience. All right, let's see what that looks like when it goes to you all. Show on stream. Oh, okay, it just shows like that. Okay. So it's in the chat for you all to sign up. So general admission is free. If you want to upgrade to VIP, that's $37. I've had a ton of people upgrade to $37 to the VIP because you get the files, you get the workbook, in which I printed the workbook out, but it's in the house. I remember to bring it out here. I've been like slowly bringing everything I need for every night so we don't clutter up out here. But you get the workbook, you get the files, you get access to the replays, and then you also get to ask questions in the after hours VIP room. So that is going to be a super fun time. I would love to have you all there. We just have to just pack the house out and make it okay. I've expanded my Zoom to accommodate 500 people. I don't think we have over 500 people, but if in the event we do, you're going to be outside looking in. What did Chris Brown say? How you hate from outside the club? You can't even get in. Okay, for real. It's too early in the live for me to be going off the rails. Um, there was something else I wanted to say. Let me say hey to everyone. Hey, Miss Margaret. Hey, Mom. My mom and I, she was like, you make sure you say hey to us. I got you guys first. All right. So let's start up here at the top. Hey, Amelia. Hey, Jess. Hey, Unbiased. Why am I not scrolling? Okay. Hey, Melody. Hey, Jackie. Hey, Patricia. There's someone on here, S from Baton Rouge. Hi, how are you? Hey, Shantae. Why is it not? I'm stuck. Oh, it's scrolled all the way down to the bottom. Hey, Faker. It just says Faker on here, but I guess it's Faker. I know it's Faker McFake. Someone else says it just says the. This is interesting. Okay. I recognize some of y'all's pictures. Hey, Doris. All right. Hey, Shay. Creative. Okay. All right. I know there's a couple more of you all on here, but the names are coming up weird and I don't really know which ones they are. So with that being said, I'll see you tomorrow night. Okay? It's been real. It's been fun. Bye. I'm just kidding. We have a stitch out today. I have a ton of stuff to do, but we have a stitch out today. All right. So let's talk about the stitch out today. Let me whisper it so he don't find out. I don't want to do it. I don't feel like it. I don't want to do it. I'm just gonna be honest with you. So this is, it's kind of like an order, and you know I don't take orders anymore. But every so often I run into somebody and they're like, "Hey, how you been? Oh yeah, you do the embroidery thing still. I want you to do blah blah blah." And for some reason, in that moment, I'm like, "Yes, I love embroidery." I'm not being sarcastic. I'm being for real. I'm like, "Yes, I love embroidery. I would love to do it. That is super easy. 2 towels in a golf bag, 3 towels in a golf bag. Actually, it was 2 towels in a golf bag. When we showed up, it was 3 towels in a golf bag. I was like, of course, that'd be easy on and off the machine. The problem with me is sitting down to do it. I've had this stuff for like 2 weeks. And let's mute that. I've had this for like 2 weeks. And then he messaged me and was like, "Hey, did you forget about me?" I didn't. I just didn't want to do it. So we got to get it done. Okay. Because I am a person of my word. We got to get it done. So now I do want, and I'm doing this on here with you all because I want you all to know that I too procrastinate on orders and things that I need to do. And if in the event you guys do, then I found my people. Okay. They can hear you. Facebook. So Facebook can hear me? Is that what you're saying? First of all, if you're joining me today, and if this is your first time, just hang in here with me because I am trying a new platform. Oh yeah, okay. Okay, I think you can hear me on Facebook. I'm just not able to share it myself, so I'll figure that out. But did I tell you? So I made a mistake and shared the other night. Was not trying to. Thank God I had clothes on because I was definitely in my bed resting at 9 o'clock at night. So there was that. All right, so let me show you guys what the order entails. It's easy. I mean, I promise you it's easy. So mainly I did it because, okay, a part of me was thinking long term here. So hear me out. Hear me out. You know, I'm doing this little golfing thing lately. She said the man asking you to do the order that you don't want to do can hear you on Facebook. He probably, I don't know if he's my Facebook friend or not. We used to work together like many years ago when I worked at the nursing home. And I saw him out on the golf course at one of the tournaments that I was volunteering at. And yeah, so there's that. But okay, I was thinking bigger terms. So don't feel so bad for me because I was actually thinking like in bigger terms, like what if I were to actually start doing custom golf bags or something like that. I don't know what I was thinking, but This one, it's pretty cool because I know you're looking at me like, Alexis, that is not a golf bag. But it is. It's the flap that comes off of a golf bag. Trust the process. So he unzipped this and brought this by, and this is what I'm gonna stitch on. So I'm not gonna do this today because he wants something specific. And I have to get it digitized. I thought I was gonna be able to just buy it off Etsy, but literally 45 minutes before we hopped on here, I was like, oh shoot, they don't have the design that I want. So I'm gonna wait and I'm gonna get it digitized for him, and stitch it out. So, and I'll probably do this on the multi needle when that comes time. All right, so I did a little bit of work beforehand. So I always sleep on the fonts inside the machine. Oh, that's backwards. How do I get that from being backwards? Is it backwards on the screen? Oh, no, it's not. It's just backwards for me. Okay. So I stitched this like a few minutes ago on the 10 needle. I did something I hadn't done in a very long time. Well, kind of. I eyeballed it. And so that's what I did. So I still got to clean it up some. I don't know. I didn't do this part. First of all, I did not do that. I did not do the registered trademark stuff. Don't come for me. But I don't know if it's supposed to be like this or not, but if I had done it, I think it was supposed to go like that with the G that way. But listen, I'm working with what I got here. I'm working with what I got. So I just went ahead and put his name underneath it. And I'm going to clean that up. And then that part's done. The next one are these. These are cute. They're pretty cute. Oh, I didn't use the knockdown stitch on that other one. On this one, no knockdown stitch, but I did use water soluble topper. It's not a big pile at all, so I figured it's okay. And this is a wide satin stitch, so there you go. There you go. What else? So we have these two that we want to do. Okay. I'm just gonna be honest with you all. I just picked the first like block font and I stitched it. I didn't stitch it with love. That's the problem. I don't think I stitched it with love. I didn't put my heart and soul into it. I literally just picked the first font that was there. But it came out good. That's the good thing about the onboard fonts on the machine. Some days when you're slacking, the machine does all the work for you. All right. So he wants his name across here. I think. He didn't really say. He just, okay, let's just read the text message. Let's just read the message. First of all, when he said, hey, you didn't forget about me, did you? I said, no, I didn't. I'm going to do it tomorrow because this was yesterday. But I have to admit, I've forgotten what I'm supposed to be putting on them. And he said, scroll up. So I scrolled up and I saw what else was on there. I typically, if I didn't know him and if he hadn't been a prior coworker, you know, all that stuff, I definitely would have been a little more professional about this. Okay, I promise you, I would have been a little more professional. But I kind of just, you know, joked around. So he said, he showed me what he wanted, which was like the state of Georgia with the flag coming out of it. So that's super cute. That's the one that I have to get digitized. But then he also put on there that, let's see, last name or first and last name. And then he wrote his name as if I don't know his name. All right. And I said, got that. I can't remember what you want on the bag flap. Your name only or your name and design. He said name and design on the bag flaps. Okay, so that's why we can't do that one. And he said you can put Walker on the towels. Do whatever design is easiest. Say less. Say less. Walker. Where's Letty? Letty, is this your cousin? I'm just kidding. I joke because Letty's last name is Walker. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. I have joked around long enough, procrastinated long enough. What size hoop do we want to use? I think I'm going to use No Show. I'm sad that when I went to where I go to sewingmachine.com, they didn't have the small pieces that I need. So I may have to order those online. All right, so let's see. Let's just do, where did I get this? I don't even know where I got this from. Hey Sherry. Hey Dee. Okay. Hey Eartha. Shantae said I'll be there. I saw that you signed up, Shantae. I'm so happy. Okay. Okay. It's like we're gonna have like a little party. If you think that's gonna be fun. Where's my scissors? All right, step one done. Do I have my spray adhesive out here? I don't know. I need to probably buy more. Yeah. There it is. Okay, typically I'd cross hatch this, but y'all, this is a towel. Okay, it's a towel. We're gonna go with it. And then, y'all, the time changed last night, and since I don't have any like regular clocks in my house that I have to, change it back, I woke up in the middle of the night. I was like, is this like the first 1 o'clock or the second 1 o'clock? Like, is it 2 o'clock or is it 1 o'clock? Or is it 2 o'clock, real 2 o'clock, or is it 1 o'clock, 1 o'clock? Like, literally, that is what was going on in my head last night. You guys, this sleeping thing, it has not been the best for me. I've not been sleeping very well at all. Hey, Miss Margaret, she said, we are here. Thank you for speaking. Miss Margaret, listen, my mom definitely is always like, you better speak. So trust me, I am not allowed to forget to speak to you guys at all. All right, hold on. Let me find the right hoop grid. Here we go. Do you all keep up with these hoop grids? And if you haven't noticed, I'm in no hurry, as if I don't have a lot of stuff to do for Stitchathon. I think I'm like avoiding it because I have to go and do a couple more email things. So I figured the longer I stay out here with you guys, the longer I can be like, oh yeah, I'm getting to it. All right, let me think this through. All right, hoop on the bottom. Add marker. Okay. All right, let's see. How do we want to do this? We probably should mark it before Alexis. That probably would be the smartest thing to do. Don't worry, in the Stitchathon, I'm actually going to show you all how to find better placement. But on here, this is just a hangout stitch. What's the front and the back? Is there a front and the back to this? Yeah, I think this is the front. I think I can tell by the hem. Yo, and I promise when people ask me to do this, and I say yes, I genuinely have the energy to do it. But then when I have to sit down and actually do it, I'm like, ew. And I'm breaking all of my rules. I haven't sent an invoice yet, but I'm probably going to send one for sure before I get the stuff digitized. because that is an extra fee. What in the world? These pins are not the best. Y'all, my mom brought me the cutest decoration. Oh, and that just reminds me, it's time to take the Halloween decorations down because guess what? Mariah Carey says it's time. Mariah, I did. This is not my rules. November 1st. November 1st. My Christmas decorations are out of the attic. My tree is down. I have perused the aisles of Hobby Lobby. And playtime's over. It's the big leagues. Okay, we might need to loosen that up. What do you think? Hold on. Nope. I got the spray adhesive and I'm not even going to use it. I'm hooping it. Yikes. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to, come on. I'm trying to salvage this. I'm unscrewing it. Okay, let's get it looser. I might have to stand up. Shoot. For the longest, I did not hoop. I floated everything. I'm glad y'all can't see my face because I am sure putting my all into it. This towel's a little thicker than I expected. There we go. Sorry, y'all. Let's not act like we don't get excited. All right. So what I'm thinking, right around here, safe zone. That's the center. I do believe I have a font on the single needle very similar to this one. So, or actually exactly like this one. One thing that's driving me crazy, but it'll all blend in one day. This is definitely a dingier white because he's been using this and this is brand new thread. So there's that. Okay. And while that's stitching, I do have more than one of these hoops, so I'm going to try to make sure I hoop the other one. I didn't even use this for what I was going to use it for. So I'm off centered a little bit. The center of your hoop is the hole here, not the notch there. Okay. A lot of people ask that question. Why is it not centered? This is not center. This is not center. Boom, boom. This is center. That's why you need to keep these. Don't say I never told y'all a secret. All right. Oh. Let's head over here. Don't you come out this hoop. Uh-oh. I don't know where we just went. Whoa. Other way. Okay. So being that I'm a golfer girl, so I think that's also what I was thinking. I was like, oh, okay, because I'm going to do some of these for myself too. So that's why I need to have experience in these because, you know, I'm a golfer girl. I had my lessons the other day. It went well. I did good. And I scheduled some more. So I got to get good at it soon because I can't keep paying for these lessons, y'all. But one thing about it, the reason why I got a coach is because I look at it the same way with embroidery. When you start something new, the fast track to getting it done is having a coach, right? Someone that's going to tell you exactly the ins and outs, fix anything that you may have wrong with your stitch outs or with your swings, depending on what you're doing. Coach, have a coach. Okay. That's the main takeaway. I just so happen to be a coach, so if you need help with embroidery, let me know. All right, let's turn the machine on. I don't know why that was coming on. The Simpsons song came up in my head. Alexis, I would be a black bobbin I would do a black bobbin if I were you. Eartha, do I have to? But the other one's not gonna be black. The other one's this color gray. Would you still do a black bobbin on here though? I don't know. Eartha, I don't know if I really. Were you here in the beginning when I said I didn't want to do this? Were you here for that part? I don't know. What say ye? What do you all think? Should I use a black bobbin? The question Eartha, okay. She said use a black bobbin. I feel like she was yelling at me. I'll go get a black bobbin. But the problem is, Miss Eartha, the problem is on that gray one that I'm doing. Yeah, but look, wait. Hear me out. I have the black bobbins. I am prepared to do as you have told me. Just for the black towel. But I'm stitching it in white. So the front's gonna be white or red. Because he's a Georgia fan, I think. Well, the other one had Georgia. So I'm assuming it's Georgia. So I am so glad I thought before I spoke, because I was about to say exactly what he's going to be cleaning with these towels, and it just was not going to come out right. So where are you, Eartha? If I'm doing white on the front, I think I should do white on the back too. Okay. Speak now or forever hold your peace. I don't see anything. Okay, I'll keep looking. See what y'all say. Did I not scroll down? I'm going to just thread the top. That's my thoughts. It's my thoughts on it. Let's see. I still haven't decided. Okay. Okay, got it. So on the gray towel, I will do black. Jenny said black bobbin too. Y'all are ganging up on me today. Okay. I see your point. I see your point. I see your point. I will listen. Remember, I am the girl that does not match the back of her freestanding lace. Have we forgotten that? I'll do black. And I won't complain. Watch, at the end, I'll be like, oh my gosh, y'all are so right. I bet I'm going to be like, y'all are so right. Amelia said white on white words. Y'all got me overthinking now. Now I'm overthinking. All right, so I think it should be. Amelia said black for black towels, white for the white words. White. What? All right. But what if it's white words on a black towel? That's where we're going. Yeah, I think I made this way too hard. Remember the day we were doing the seatbelt? I feel like this is the seatbelt cover day. Before we go anywhere, what say ye? White words on a black towel equals what color bobbin? You know me, I was gonna do white. Because one side is gonna be white, one side is gonna be black. I'm gonna do white. I'm gonna do white. Because hear me out. Hear me out. It's just gonna be okay. Because the top is gonna be white. So if it's turned over, but then I see it. I also see it the other way too, because not only am I using a black towel, I'm using black stabilizer. It's okay. I'm gonna get y'all. All of it says y'all are all saying black. Okay. Y'all are punking me. Who's that? Where's Ashton Kutcher? Is he gonna jump out and tell me y'all are punking me? Well, that was fun. Okay, now while we're doing this one, I need you guys to put in the chat what I'm going to do on the gray towel. And don't just put a color right now. I want you to say on the gray towel. I know y'all are typing on your phone probably. On the gray towel. Oh, I didn't realize I was still on that camera. On the gray towel, we will do, we're going to do black words and black doggone bobbins. You know what? That's what it is. That's what's going to happen. That's what it is. All right. Y'all ready? Let's type out the word Walker. The name Walker. W. You got your W? You got your W? How big do you want this to be? What size did I do it over there? How big do we want it? Amelia said, I'm running black towels and I'm using black bobbin with gray letters. All right. All right. I believe y'all. What size? Oh, I forgot. I was looking for a button that I have on my multi-needle. What size are we doing? Do we want to do huge? Okay, so look at this. Hear me out. The top is going to be up here. I think I want to go down a little bit in size. Let's use the medium. So this way I can come down a little further to the bottom of the towel. That's my thought process. I've been wrong today. I'm not salty at all, y'all. So it'll be down towards the bottom. Granted, I have not looked up. I should have pinned. Let's pin that. I'm gonna pin that right there because I don't want to pucker. So it's gonna be. It's not gonna be very big. It's not gonna be. Yeah. Okay. Today we're playing thread roulette. This is all we have left on here. Water soluble. Tapa. Oh, let's use this one. This is already done. Already out. You can cut that in half. I think I'll be okay for the one word. Where's my scissors? Oh, here we go. Yeah, how funny would that be? If he is my Facebook friend and hear me on here talk junk, I don't think he is. I don't think so. I'm just going to pin it for a little more stability. These pins, I keep forgetting that these pins are pretty crappy. Don't stick. Oh, come on. I'm trying to like stab myself. There we go. Okay, take that one out of there. I think we're ready. Okay. Let's thread you. Come on. There we go. Yes, this does have an automatic needle threader, but I broke it. I broke it. All right, you ready? Oh, let's see if these pins are in the way. Nope. It'll be cute. Yeah, that's good. Oh, I think I'll put my next one on my magnetic hoop. Y'all remember that? That was definitely from a tutorial a while back. All right. Whoa. Okay, I thought I was gonna catch on that. I probably would be okay with one layer. I have gotten in the habit so much of doing 2 layers. Now I get to cheat. I didn't mark how far down from the bottom, so I'll wait until the other one. All right, what's the top and what's the bottom? This is the bottom. Uh-oh. This one looks different. That's the bottom. Center. And if he runs across someone else that's like, oh, who did that for you? I'm gonna tell him, I'm gonna give him the name of one of the other local embroiderers here, because I don't think I'll have the capacity coming up, like, especially with what I have planned for you all. Okay, so my center on here actually is this little notch right here. So I'm gonna kind of line that up. No, I don't know how far down I did the other one. Thought we agreed we were eyeballing it today. Come on. Oh, I wonder if he wants metallic. Wouldn't that be black metallic? Do I have black metallic? I don't. If I did, don't you think I won't? Okay, just in time. That one is actually done. It's done. It came out good. It's cute or whatever. Okay. All right, so what I'm gonna do, since this is done, ooh, that little hoop burn there. Since this one is done, I will go ahead and cut it and then use this to measure the other one. So I wasn't trying to give you all any. Oh, shoot. I didn't change it. Wait, did I? Yes, I did. My tension is just tight. So it didn't even matter, y'all. It didn't even matter. My tension is so tight on that machine that the white still showed through. All that arguing. Look, I promise I did. See, there's the little black thread. I promise you, I used black thread. but my tension is tight. Good to know. Don't ask me why I'm using these big old scissors either. I'll probably trim it down a little better later. The back. Okay, so that's why I use two, so that it can kind of, you know, it'll still be free flowing. So I'm gonna clean that up a little bit more. And I'm just going to use this one to find my placement. Now, I will say, when I'm doing multiples of something, I do actually like it when I mean, when I'm doing orders, I do actually like when I have multiples, because then I can do it and match it up that way. No, I'm not doing that. Yeah, y'all see what I was about to do? I definitely was about to hoop both of them. Why are y'all so quiet? I need support here. You guys are definitely my support stitchers. I love these magnetic hoops. Do y'all have them? Who has them? If you don't, get you some. You better get you some of these. All right, just so that I don't have to. I'm marking my left and my right. In my bottom. Center, left, right, right, left, right, left, center, okay, whatever. Bottom. You know what I mean. All right, so here we go. I know that looks a little confusing, but I promise you it will make sense when I do it. Just watch. Trust the process. Trust the process. Okay. Seriously, are y'all still there? Because this is a new platform and I can't tell if y'all are quiet or if it's not coming up. Okay, there you go. Jackie said, "What do we need tomorrow?" So if you're VIP, it will come in your email. I mentioned it earlier when I hopped on that the email, the welcome email, comes out and says, you know, welcome, and golly, y'all, and gives you your kit and stuff. But the way it was set up, it's not firing right now. So there's going to be another one to come out, I think, right this evening sometime. But VIP will get their supply list and the designs. I will say all of them except for yeah, I do need black. All of them except for the hat design is in there because I'm still kind of deciding on that. But if you, I will this too, if you have checked your spam and your promotions and you just do not see it, oh, where did it go? And you truly do not see it, send me an email, because what I have been finding is some of you all, okay, sometimes it happens just because the system does it, and sometimes y'all actually do this on purpose. Some of you all put me on do not disturb. I'm just saying, some of y'all do it. Oh shoot, keep dropping my thread. I know it's not everybody, but if you're on do not disturb, or if you like unsubscribed or something, when you come back in, it leaves it on do not disturb because of the email like rules that have come up with spam and stuff. You know, the bad people that do bad emails and stuff. All of us have to suffer from it. But when you unsubscribe, my system automatically puts you on do not disturb. So if you don't find it, send me an email and I'll check and make sure you're not on do not disturb. It's just a matter of me clicking a button that says disable do not disturb. Easy peasy. All right. So this is already there from our last stitch out. See, we don't have to redesign it because I turned everything the same way. But what I am going to do is make sure the bottom is correct. So I don't know where that's center aligned. So let's just go. I'm going to bring it to the bottom. So I took it all the way down to the bottom here, which looks like it's the right, but I promise it's the bottom because it's turned sideways. And then I'm going to take my arrow and align it with that bottom pin that I put. And then I'm going to go to the top and make sure that it's centered, and it is. So to the right. Look how good I got those pins placed there. See? So by me measuring it, told y'all to trust the process. I told you to trust the process. Did I not? Did I not say trust the process, guys? We got this. And what did y'all do? You trusted the process. I appreciate y'all. Jackie said those pins make me nervous. I know. Like, so these I just barely like put them in there. I didn't really press them all the way through. But since these are dull, it doesn't always go through. Okay. So we're doing, in all honesty, I probably will just charge for the flap, to be honest, because like I said, I took so long. I took 2 weeks, 3 weeks on a simple order like this. So when it's my fault, I make good. I forgot I did have these pins in here for a reason. We want to keep our stabilizer stable. Our water soluble topper. So when it's my fault, I do make good on my promises. Come on. Custom said, hi everyone, can't wait for tomorrow. Me either. I'm so excited, y'all. All right, are we ready? Are we ready? Press her foot down. Green. Oh. There's no green yet. Green means go. And while that's stitching, let's finish cleaning this up with my new Kai scissors. Hello, somebody. These are super cute. Now, why is this loop here? Okay. tweezers. Here they are. Found it. So I know I can just do water on here, but uh-oh. Guess what I forgot, y'all? To change the bobbin. I don't think it matters because remember my tension was so tight. I know I just use, water, but for some reason I like to really just pull that. All right, I'm still gonna hit it with some water. Custom said, what are we making today? We're making good on an order I was supposed to do 2 weeks ago, maybe even 3. That's what we're doing. So these are just golf towels. Let's clean the back up. Yeah, my stomach is growling. I don't know if y'all can hear it. I'm not hungry. Okay. Oh, that's gonna be cute. All right, this was the first. I didn't do the Georgia sign. He brought that to me that way. I don't know who did that one, but I just added his name. Let's spray it with some water because we did use water soluble topper. All right, just in time. The other one is done. Y'all want to see it? Here it is. Truth. And I think, y'all, I think I waited to the last minute because I knew this was an easy order. Easy project. Y'all, my mom is addicted to doing the wash away. I mean, the freestanding lace earrings. She was literally just at my house doing some. She left right before I hopped on live. And they look great. Whew, I just like popping them down like that. Can you tell? All that stabilizer, y'all. All right, I just wasted all that stabilizer just for that. Alexis, stabilizer is not free. Okay, stabilizer is not free, Alexis. Say it again. I gotta take the stabilizer off the back of this one too. I see why y'all said it, but no, because the other one, so this came out black because my tension is so tight. I should probably smile while I'm cutting it so that I can use this as some cute B-roll. As he washes that's going to get more and more like just soft and stuff. One of these days, I'm going to actually try it and do like the stores do. I'm not going to put any stabilizer on and see what it does. Probably won't do the best, but you won't know until you try. That was holding the item together. What was? Jenny said, "That's great for your mom." I know, right? She was like so proud of herself because she changed her bobbin all by herself. She navigated through the thread. This one came out really cute, y'all. Oh, I like this one. I like that. I'm well aware that I could just sprayed this and dabbed it, but this is for me. Like not the towel, but this part is for me. I actually like just picking it out with my tweezers. You know, there's something about that. Doesn't it look good, y'all? And that's, you know, I do. I sleep on the fonts on the machine, meaning I don't give them their right opportunity to shine. I should have done a picture of this before. Hopefully this is like dry fast drying. Was that holding the item together? It was holding, where'd it go? It was holding, it's the hoop. So you put your stabilizer or whatever. I'm just gonna take one of them off. So let's say we took all of them off. Put your project, your stabilizer, this on top of it. Kind of like scoop it across, and that's holding it. And it holds all the way around. So that's your stitch area. Okay. Jenny said, I probably missed it. What kind of towels are those, and where did you get them from? I got them from a customer. They wanted me to do these and have them back to him last week, 2 weeks ago, probably. But I think they're just regular golf towels. That's a good question. I'm going to ask them that because I need some for myself personally because it has this little, what is it, carabiner hook on it. Yeah. All right, last one. And this one I used my little smaller, that one I definitely used white thread. Y'all weren't here. Y'all weren't here when I was stitching that one to tell me to stop and use black. Okay, fold this back up. Let's get a nice little photo op here. Face Club. If anybody's wondering where this big towel, this larger hand towel, it says on here Face Club. So maybe it's supposed to be upside down like that so that when it hangs out of their back, I don't know. I don't know the science behind it. I will make something up good for you if you like. Don't trust me with it because I will make something up. All right, let's get some of this in the trash. We didn't do too bad on time today, y'all. It's just like an hour and 10 minutes so far. We did good. We got in, we got out, we got on with it. How are y'all feeling about this time change? I'm not tired. Okay, how do we want to do this? You want front view? Let's see. How's that look? Does that look weird? I'm trying to get a thumbnail picture. I'll probably have to do it in the house. I probably want to put it on my golf bag, but which that will look kind of odd, but nobody will know it's my, oh, stop. Nobody will know it's my golf bag. Not, but I won't show the pink on there, the pink glove. I'll just have it for a photo op. Take me a quick little picture. All right, that's nice to say that y'all didn't really measure and you didn't really hoop it and you didn't use the right bobbin on the back. Y'all did good. You hear me blaming y'all? All right, so when he puts it on his bag, it'll kind of hang, you know, like that. Okay. Same. Cute. All right, y'all. That's all I have today. Let's see what the comments say. Let's see. Let's go all the way up. Yes, the magnetic holder. So I hope you saw when I was showing you how it holds it on there. Custom said, I like that. How do I do this? The verdict is still out as to whether or not I like this platform. Because usually, okay, yes, I can just click through to the next one. Shatora says, I like the white. I do too. Jenny said they came out great. Who else is next? Sean said, good afternoon. Oh, where'd it go? Good afternoon, Alexis in chat. Been watching from the TV. Hit the thumbs up, everyone. Thank you for that, Sean. I got to message you, Sean, because I want to know about that, the jacket class. I want to know about that. I just bought some fabric. So I need to do something with it. Where did we go? Sean said, cute Georgia towel. Jackie said, nice. Shatora said, nice. Gifted said, where'd it go? Your nails are pretty. Thank you. So they're supposed to be cat eye. I think they are cat eye. But he did like French tip cat eye. And I finally found the pink color that I wanted. So that was that. I was supposed to go back today to get a pedicure, but I didn't make it. Capricia said, cute. Custom said, they are nice. Faker McFake said, cute. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for hanging in here with me and being silly with me. But yeah, don't tell them. I didn't want to do these. I didn't feel like it. I just didn't feel like doing this order. Shh, don't tell him. I don't think he's Facebook friends with me, but but anyway, like I said, I will probably, just to make good on, you know, me and my business practices, I probably will not charge him for these two, mainly because we did them on like y'all did these. I can't take credit. Y'all did these. This one we're charging for, and this one. This is the this goes on his golf bag, which is kind of cool because they thought this through. They know people want to get customized bags, so you just take this off and you don't have to have that heavy golf bag on your machine. Thank you for that, golf baggers, golf bag makers, whoever you are. Gets it said, cute towels. Amelia said they look nice. Eartha said everything came out nice. Thank you, Eartha. All right, you guys, I will see you guys tomorrow for the 5-day Stitch-a-thon. It's day 1. We're going to be working on, so basically getting started with embroidery. Okay, the projects start on Tuesday, then Wednesday and Thursday. On Tuesday, we start with, hello, come on. I don't know where my patch went. On Tuesday, we start with a cute little apron. Okay, my head's too big. That's not going to work. We start with a cute apron, an applique apron. Yeah, because usually I put it on like a tea towel or something. I was like, I'm going to put it on an apron. I don't know who I'm going to give the apron to, but Wednesday, sweater weather. Finally, sweater weather. It's a sweater weather patch. See it? Sweater weather. All right, that's our patch and the hat. We haven't stitched out the sample yet. I will stitch out the sample of that on like Tuesday, mainly because I was just still deciding if I really like it. So VIP, that's the only one that's not in your kit yet. Don't worry. I will add it in there. And once I add it in there, if you're open in that screen, just refresh it and you'll see it. Your workbook is in there. The patch is in there, and what's the little guy? The turkey is in there. The turkey is in a 4x4 and a 5x7, and this one is just this size. I think it's like a 3.5, so it'll fit your 4x4 hoop. All right. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Remember, it does not have to be perfect, but it has to be pretty. Bye.